You've talked to us about the elemental analysis, but we also specifically got isotopic analysis.
Every element on Earth, or most elements on Earth, have more than one isotope. Isotopes being forms of the element with different atomic weights and having different numbers of neutrons in the nucleus. The number of protons in the nucleus defines what the element is, and the number of neutrons in the nucleus defines its exact atomic weight. So in elements with more than one of these isotopes, there's a certain pattern, certain ratio of the isotopes one to another, and that ratio is characteristic for elements that originate on Earth. And
what do you see in the isotopes? Are they from here, or are they not?
They were similar to earthly isotopic ratios, but off by enough where I would tend to conclude it was from off-planet.
So you're saying that within these results for the isotopic percentages, usually 1 to 2% could be a miscalculation. How many percentages are we off by?
Zinc 64, we're off by about 2.5%, so that definitely puts it into the for sure off-planet range. And the standard deviation of that measurement was only 1.25%, so there's not much variation there, or much room for error there.
So zinc 64 and zinc 66 have isotopic ratios that are definitively not from Earth.
Based on these results, I would say yes.
It's a federal crime to change them. It's not like the labs are messing around with the data.
Yeah.
And they're looking at something that is not from here.
Yeah, and I want to emphasize this is not backdoor research or anything. As you say, it's a federal crime to alter these results. Well, in my opinion, it was a nanotechnological device that was probably hooked into your nervous system. That's what caused the pain. Made of partly meteoric iron and having a lot of odd elements in it. Have you seen my report on object number 15? It's similar to your device, and I'll stick my neck out a little bit saying that this is probably a device.
Is it the smoking gun, as it says in the magazine article?
I would say so. I mean, we would need 100 tests like this to convince the entire scientific community, but based on the fact that we're just trying to do this on what to them would be a shoestring budget, I think we've got some really good results here, and I think that this is a strong indication that the object is from off-planet and a sophisticated device, and we need to follow up with some more research.